posture, every cue in the series has a purpose to it. So we're going to talk about some of the cues that we give you and what they mean and why we say them, and what is the benefit. So one that we use a lot is interlocked fingers, all 10 fingers interlocked position. So interlocked position is like this. And the reason that the interlocked position is like this is because when you do this, you're going to create like a slowing down of the blood flow into the knuckles in your hands. You're strengthening your hands, you're strengthening your wrists. And this is a really good thing for like anti-arthritis, this grip alone. Okay, we see people change it to this kind of thing. This, do you see any blood flow in my hands being impacted by this? Nope. But this, you see it? Yeah. So literally every single thing we ask you to do has an impact, has a purpose, there's a reason. This is interlock grip position. We also do this interlock grip position a ton. Interlock position, release your, all 10 fingers interlocked, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Okay, so when we are in this position, with the hands, palms nice and tight together, that helps us lock the elbows. If I let my palms come apart, my arms are gonna start to collapse. My elbows are gonna start to bend. But when I bring my hands, palms back together, it helps me to keep my arms more straight, right? And maintaining this nice and tight grip helps me to keep my arms up over my head, which especially in the beginning, for those of us who have a lot of tension up here, that is incredibly challenging just to have your arms up over your head for any length of time, right? So the interlock position helps us to be able to keep our arms up here a little more easily than not having an interlock grip. So in other words, this grip, right? So later on, do you guys remember when's the first time we had this grip in the series? Standing separate leg, head to knee, is the first time that our hands are like this and not like this. So why do you think that would be? Anybody have a guess as to why it's so deep in the series before we stop doing this grip?
Are we building strength throughout?
Yeah.
So we really can't do that successfully until we get there.
There you go. Yep. So this grip is a bit of an easier grip to do. So we wait until we're more warmed up. We've been building strength along the way. And then deeper into the series, we go, okay, now we're going to use this grip. This grip is a harder grip for sure. But we make a big deal of it. Hands, palms together, only cross your thumbs, elbows locked, arms with your ears. And then if you pay attention in your own practice, I guarantee you, because this is the first time in the series that you're in this position, you will find yourself like moving your hands into this kind of position, preparing to come down. But don't. Make up your mind. Keep your hands, palms together, thumbs crossed, because it takes even more strength in the shoulders for you to hold your arms up like this than it does to hold your arms up like this. Because I'm taking advantage of gripping in order to keep my arms up versus this where there's no grip for me to hang on to, only my thumbs are crossed. That makes sense? Yeah? So you see how the littlest thing is thought through and there's a difference to it. Or there's a reason for it.